Hello, and welcome back to Lulu's Gaming Network. Lulu here. So today I'm thinking we are gonna be, I'm gonna make a garden area right here where I'm like running around in circles. But with all the vegetables and stuff coming, I want to do one, and I've got another area that I can make one. But I've got my house up there where you just saw, and I've got it where I can come across from because I'm not like in the neighborhood. The neighborhood's like separate, so like neighborhood's over here, and then I've got like a little dirt path leading, and the bridge is gonna be there, but it's paid for. It's coming. So I've got some fence and stuff to play around with that I'm gonna be playing around with here. And what I want to try to do is just, create a nice little garden area. I have somewhere I'm going to do a permanent ladder once the update's here, so that's kind of cute. Just put that over there. So I'm going to, just, get my designer out and just start building here. And as I'm working and play around here, I want to kind of talk about the update coming. I mentioned, once it comes and everything, and I want to know, what's your, what is everyone's favorite thing about the update? There's been so much talk about this. I mean, there's so much coming. It is absolutely ridiculous about. Not ridiculous. It's wonderful, not ridiculous. It is wonderful. The amount of things that we are getting, and I've heard, and I haven't been able to locate exactly where it was stated, but that all the furniture is not locked behind the DLC, which is really cool. And I've heard that more than one place. The first time I heard it was from Switchforce, and then I saw it posted on Instagram. So, and they may have heard it from him too. I'm not sure. But I haven't actually seen, from where it was stated from Nintendo or whatever. So, but if that's true, that's really awesome. That's the only reason I'm bringing it up, is because I think it's cool. So that's pretty neat. I personally am really excited about the DLC. I want to have that and do that. Everybody might not be. Other people might just want stuff for their island. I don't know. Y'all gotta tell me. What are y'all excited about? What are y'all wanting? I saw a picture on Instagram. These absolutely beautiful pastel fairy tale like carousel and archway and stuff. And then I went looking for it again and I couldn't find it. And I was like, oh my goodness, I need to see this again. And then Switchforce showed it. And I was like, oh, wow, look. Oh my goodness, Zach just showed it. And I still couldn't figure out where is this coming from. I've searched everywhere for it. And a friend of mine actually told me, because she had shared it, where she had found it. So I'm gonna pull it up and do a search and see exactly where it came from. But the image is so pretty. The items, it's this beautiful pastel carousel and this beautiful archway, and then there's this really pretty tower clock, and the items are just gorgeous. Those probably are some of my favorite items. I have no idea where I'd use them. Now, the sensible items that are my favorite, where they're showing the DLC and those beautiful new furniture items that they do in Maple's vacation home. Oh my goodness, the cutest country kitchen ever. It's absolutely adorable. Oh, so cute, so cute. And those glowing plants, I don't want to call them weeds, I don't want to call them flowers. They are so cute. Real quick, back to what I'm doing here. There's too much stone fencing, so gonna break it up a little bit with some of the country fencing here. When I was doing this, I was really honestly unsure about this, but I think the end result turned out really kind of cute. I really wasn't sure if I was going to keep it this way once I did this, but you know, I thought the end result turned out really cute. I did make a couple of changes to the little entranceway there, and I had thought about using some of the, what is it, the spooky fence and make like a little false gate there, but I decided not to go that route. I didn't really think that it needed it, so I didn't go that route, and I think it turned out just fine. So I think it's really cute the way it turns out. So okay, back to what we were talking about, the interesting stuff. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Every time I start doing anything in front of this computer, I don't understand it. I'm not sleepy, I'm not tired, anything like that, and it makes me yawn. It has to be something to do with these lights. I do apologize. Okay, so where was I? Oh my goodness, I do this all the time. Okay, I'm laying down the dirt paths here. I'm gonna rotate dark light, so you might get the little rows. But you see how it's kind of broke up, looks real cute, but once I get like everything in it, it really starts coming together and looking like really cute once all the stuff's in there. Of course, I have to like run around and find everything because I didn't plan ahead well enough to actually go ahead and have everything I need in my pocket, but that's okay. It be like that sometimes. It just has to be like that sometimes. DLC. And the 2.0 update. So we'll have all these items. The items that it says like you can purchase from working using the what are that little money called? It starts with a P or something. I don't remember how they said it. But apparently we'll have access to those too. Those items aren't locked behind the DLC either, apparently. But they did say, if you paid attention to the wording, it says you can purchase those items that would be those hard to find items. So it's not necessarily, they didn't say items that are exclusive to there. It was just, you could purchase them because these are hard to find items, which means we can get them, they're just harder to find. So it's easier to get them if you get that in your work. So yeah, there's that. Oh, and I love that we'll be able to like use like the walls and everything, the partition walls and the counters and stuff in our own homes on our island, and then being able to actually redo our own villagers' homes on our islands after we've done so many of them, so many of the vacation homes. So those were really cool features that I hope that won't lie on the microphone, I'm sorry. Those are just really cool features that I thought were, pretty awesome and are looking forward to. So that's just a few of them. So I'm about to get this little road done. There we go. And I think what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to, just time-lapse it onto a little further. Yeah, I'm making that change now, I think. Yeah, I am. But I end up changing it more anyway. No, wait, I think I just did this. It's not like I just did this like 2 days ago. I just did this. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get the items. No, I'm going to show you all the other area. The only reason, the reason I'm doing a voiceover on this is because I recorded the whole thing and I went to review back and edit and all that, and there was no sound. I lost all of my audio. So I'm doing the voiceover so that it's just not a blank video. Isn't that fun? But that's just a little information I figured I'd give y'all. I think I stopped to get something to drink because my little character's just standing there. So I guess. I don't know. But I think what I'm going to do from here is time lapse it to where we're going. I think I was trying to figure out how to do it through this, because this does take me a minute. Okay, finish that up, and that's cute. I'll come back to that and y'all actually get to see more of that. So now what we're gonna go in and, okay, apparently I'm not going in yet. I think I went down and was talking about the items here, but what I'm thinking is a shovel and like the water pump things. Let's see what else. The buckets. And then I think I end up finding one of the wheelbarrows, or what are they called on here? Hand carts? I call them wheelbarrows. And then I think I had 2 of the garden faucets instead of I had 2 water pumps too, but I think I used the garden faucets instead. But I browsed through because I really wasn't sure what I had that could go in there, and I do still have, since I restarted, a lot of this is stuff that I brought over with me. So there's a lot of stuff that I don't have that I would like to have that I don't have recipes for yet, but I'm getting there with this one, so I probably won't have all that I would like to have by the time the update gets here, but that's okay too. I may seek out a catalog island. I'm not sure. I've never done that before. There is a certain appeal to collecting everything, but then it's also, it'd be nice if I could just go and order what I need to, so I'm not really sure. That's something else y'all can, I don't have the little poll thing yet, but y'all can drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about that kind of stuff. I'd be interested to know. So I'm just going through, just looking at what I have and what options would work in a garden. So, and then going across here, I noticed my cute little gas pumps here, or retro gas pumps, I think is what they're called, maybe. Yeah, those two colors, that red and that teal, I love those colors together. My kitchen's actually down those colors. I just love those colors together. There's something about them just together. And that's when I saw the hand cart there. So I was like, oh, that'll be good. And the garden faucets will be good. And the well will be cute, which I didn't ever actually go finish where I placed the well, but I just didn't want to forget, because if I didn't go ahead and put it there, yeah, it wouldn't have happened. I probably would have forgotten. But I like where I put it, and I will decorate that area later because it's kind of in a different area. And we'll get to that. So, and I think that was all I found. Yeah, all I found here. So, alright. Let's get to decorating. I start on my fences so they're easy for me to find when I want to make them. Not sure why. Not even sure what I'm doing here. Oh, I think there was something I was looking for. That's what I'm doing. Oh, scarecrow. I don't have a scarecrow, and I don't have the scarecrow recipe. I do have the spooky scarecrow recipe, and I probably will make one to put in my pumpkin patch. But I don't make one now. I don't know why I didn't go ahead and make one. I'm not sure about that. So, I was just checking to see if I had what I had. I couldn't really remember what they were made with. I thought it was made with the weeds and something else, but I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. My game's still playing over here. I'm not on it, and Pashmina is just over there just dancing and a singing and a dancing and a skipping. She's so cute. I have 3 goats on my island right now. Like, what? I love it. I might check out to see how many more I can get. Because Sheriff's cute. I might look into seeing if I get a few more. Oh, maybe some sheep too. Because, I already got my girl Twa, and there's also Muffy, so, because I like her too. I like her coloring. They'd be like besties on my island. That'd be awesome to have both of them. I might do that. Have my goats and my sheep. It's not I'm not making a city island. It's like a little rural town with there's some shopping and there's some farming, and I'm pulling features of the things near me. So it's just more of a country setting, I guess, is what it's gonna be. So, alright, try to figure out what to do with this bucket. I moved this bucket around quite a bit. I don't understand why I had so much trouble with that bucket, but I did. I move it again too. I don't understand. Oh. And I took a break from decorating because I needed the balloon. Yeah, I pop my balloons. I don't like, if they're near me, I'm not letting a balloon get away. I mean, it wasn't worth it, but right now I'm getting all my balloons, trying to collect stuff. And I'm constantly organizing my pockets too. I feel like I'm always doing odd stuff. Alright, so I place, let's see, I may go ahead after that. Yeah, I place this here, I place that there. And then it's time to go collect my pumpkins, because I have a huge amount of pumpkins already in my storage. I just haven't been crafting. I have all the recipes, but I haven't been crafting. So I don't really need to be picking any of my pumpkins right now, even though I could sell them and make money with them. I'm not really picking my pumpkins right now. So I just am moving my pumpkins up and making like a pretty pumpkin patch. And I've had pumpkins this whole time. I've had pumpkins since last year. And for whatever reason, I've never done like a pretty pumpkin patch. So I wanted a pretty pumpkin patch. And I'll probably remove a lot of the pumpkins and put more vegetables in, because this little spot's probably not going to be enough, because there's only 4 spots there. But that other one's big enough that, you know, we can move stuff around and we can make it work. But I just want to be ready. I wanted some spots ready. I wanted to be able to do some things. So, but I'll have to get some other stuff together to do more with this up here. This is like a waiting work in progress. I don't know. I may make this area bigger later. I've got a bunch of flowers on the way down there, obviously. So I'm not real sure. But I don't think I ever go back up there and address any of that. I just kind of left it like that. No idea why. No idea why. Don't know why I picked those. I don't think I use those either. Making some room to go get pumpkins, 'cause I need those pumpkins. Need those pumpkins. Okay, I'm definitely going to time lapse this, because y'all don't want to watch me run back and forth when it's moving this slow. Trust me. Okay, be right back. to enjoy how cute those pumpkins are. Those pumpkins are so cute. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm going to go make a shovel, and I think I end up also crafting with little wooden watering cans. Oh, one of my favorite parts about the pumpkins is like when they're like big, like the three of them, because they're like bigger when they're three versus two. Not just meaning there's more of them, they're like actually bigger. Because like I had some next to each other and I was like, whoa. But when you run through the pumpkins, they like squish like up and down, like boing, 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 boing. And oh my goodness, it is so cute. I love the pumpkins so much. I wanted some pumpkins in the house, so I went and got me some pumpkins this year. And I have already had to throw away 2 of my pumpkins. Like, what is wrong with the pumpkins? Oh, but I love how cute the pumpkins are. Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. Gonna get right to pumpkins. I don't know. I may end up adding more pumpkins to the pumpkin patch, but I'm not sure. I never did put the weeds in there either. I don't know what I was thinking, but I think it turns out looking pretty good. I just may fill it up more. I mean, I do have more. I just probably will continue to like actually use those, like picking them and selling them and all that stuff. So, but I mean, y'all could even see. I mean, I had quite a few. Fill it in a little bit more, just to make it look a little more full. Nice squishy pumpkins. Nice full squishy pumpkins. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. I definitely need to get the scarecrow in there. They'll have to grow, so it won't look the same without them being grown. With little bitty weeds. Oh, and we'll have to make me a yard too. Oh, it looks so cute. And I like the way the fence is all broke up, like with the stone fence and the country fence. See, I'm staying in that's pretty much where I want the scarecrow. I just think this would be a good spot. So, now I knew where that was, figuring out where I wanted like the shovel and everything. Figured it makes sense to have the shovel over there next to the wheelbarrow hand cart. I call it wheelbarrow. Next to the hand cart, because you can shoveling the dirt up in there. Me trying to figure out where I needed to put that other thing. Watering can. Yeah, put that watering can. Definitely looks cute. So, but I think that's going to be all for today. I'm going to get out of this little work attire here. Get back in my little cute outfit that I have for the fall. So, terminate the construction. But I appreciate y'all watching. And I hope y'all enjoyed this little short video. Let me know if y'all like these. I can keep doing them this way. But I'm glad y'all watched, and until next time, thanks.